A few words about how fear is something that you can overcome. Okay. Have you ever felt your heart race, your hands sweat, your voice get stuck in your throat because you were too afraid to speak? I have. And maybe you have too. Fear has a way of whispering, you're not ready, you're not enough, what if they laugh at you? But here's the truth that I've learned. Fear is loud. Confidence is quiet. And your voice, yes, yours, is stronger than both. When I was younger, I was terrified of speaking in front of people. I did not want to participate in class. I did not want to speak in front of a group of kids. Terrified. My teachers would call on me in school, and my heart would beat so loudly, I thought the whole class could hear it. One day, I had to give a speech. I practiced and I practiced, but when I stood up, my mind went completely blank. I mumbled a few words, but then I sat down so fast and I thought, never again. But then a teacher, Miss Kimson, told me something that changed everything. Confidence doesn't mean you're never afraid. Confidence means that when you speak, you will still be able to bring forth your thoughts. And that stuck with me. But here's the big truth. Fear, it doesn't disappear by hiding from it. You can overcome fear by walking straight through it, step by step, word by word, breath by breath. And here's another secret that nobody tells you. Every single person that you admire, every speaker, every performer, every leader, every athlete, almost every superstar has felt fear too. But what's the difference? The difference is they did not let fear make the final decision. If we look around the room, every single one of you has something powerful to say. An idea, a dream, a story no one else can tell but you. The world needs your voice. Your classmates need your voice. I, Miss Green, needs your voice. Because when you speak, you don't just share your words, you share courage, you share your thoughts, you share your ideas, you share all of the things that you're thinking that can also help others. And when you share that courage, it's contagious. And that's a big word. Contagious means that everyone will get some of it. By being brave, others who feel just the way you do will become brave too. So, how do we find confidence? We can't just walk out and grab it. There's 3 simple things. And we can look at those 3 simple things as 3 simple steps. Step 1, breathe. When you feel fear creeping in, take a deep breath. Tell your body, I am safe and I am ready. Self, I am safe and I am ready. Step 2, prepare. You have to prepare. And confidence grows when you practice. And when you practice, you prepare. Write your words down, speak them out loud, stand in front of a mirror, and make your own message your audience. Step 3, speak anyway. Even if your voice trembles, even if your heart races, even if you feel sweaty, even if you think they're going to laugh, speak anyway. Sometimes these are just the thoughts running through your head, which is all a part of fear that can stop you, but your confidence can push you through that. Now, I want you to just imagine. So we're using the word imagine because I want you to think about it. I want you to dig deep and I want you to just picture what I'm about to tell you. So imagine what would happen if you trusted your voice. If you raised your hand, if you stood up for what you believe in, if you told the world, the class, your story. Imagine what we could learn from each other. Miss Green was also a student like you, sitting in class, afraid to share ideas for a lot of the same reasons some of you have. Imagine how much stronger we'll all become by overcoming that. So now, although you guys are young, you are still powerful enough. And I want you to think about this challenge. And by challenge, Miss Green means that I want you to think about this and I want you to take action on it. I actually want you to practice and do it. What I want you to think about this week, for the month, for the rest of the school year, and even your career as a student, right? I want you to think about one brave thing that you can do in school to change some of the things that you feel challenges you or brings fear when you think about speaking in front of everyone. So in front of the classroom, you could be speaking in front of parents when we have our shares and read alouds. I want you to think about one brave thing. One brave thing could be raise your hand. Another brave thing could be share your ideas. A different brave thing you could do is tell your story. Or just flat out using your voice. Because I want you guys to remember that fear is temporary. And temporary means it does not last long. So the fear that you have may just be for the minute, for 10 minutes, or even 30 minutes. But it will not be fear for the entire day, for the entire school year. It's just temporary. Confidence is something you build. And what we're building is laying the foundation and doing the bricks and layers to make sure that we are able to build something strong, something solid. So make sure you understand that confidence is more important and can help you along your way more than fear. And your voice, yes, your voice, is unstoppable. All of the places you will go, all of the places your peers will go, and even your teachers. Don't think that because you're a student, you can't say something and share that your teacher won't learn from. I want you to understand that I, too, was a student who had fear when speaking in front of classrooms and raising her hand, and here I am teaching a class.